Right, everyone, we are live, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. We are now on part 13, and today we are starting the Old World Blues DLC. And before we get straight into the DLC, I was not sure if I was going to stream today or if I was going to be able to stream today. We got an answer last night at like 10 at night that whatever I was meant to do today didn't happen. So yeah, we're streaming today. Also, I had to go a long walk in this freaking terrible rain. That was fun. It's typical, innit? When I go back in the house, the rain goes away. But regardless, we're starting this DLC today. So I'm pretty sure this DLC can take absolutely everything, which is nice. We'll keep that in material right spare one just to be on the safe side for now. So I think I've got everything I can. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest, chat. If you don't like dialogue, you do not like a lot of dialogue, you ain't going to like this DLC. Like, if you don't like thousands of lines of dialogue, you ain't going to like this DLC. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to start it today as well, because I figured we might not be able to complete this DLC in one stream. And today I'm only going to be streaming 2 hours, just to let you all know in advance, chat. Because I went and did all the stuff before I streamed. Not much stream after I've had something to eat, but I went and did the stuff first. Anyway, let's go, shall we? So I recommend it's level 15. We're like double that level, so this should be easy. But level doesn't mean everything. Let's do this. Did I love or hate this DLC, or it's alright? I don't know. I need to play this DLC again to give me my opinion. Though I think it's better than, I prefer this DLC over the Blood Money. Blood Money's the type of DLC.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Interesting. Yes, we're like double level first DLC. Okay. Okay, so here we are. New DLC, New World Blues. Quite small, not big as here, quite a small area for the DLC. So yeah, let's get straight to it, shall we? Let's see our backlog to stock files. Okay. So we got to collect a bunch of stuff really from the fridge. We got anything used on the fridge? You always store stuff in the fridge, I suppose. If room does become an issue. We got a bunch of puff water in there, which is good. We have a running to the bottom of the water. Personal damage, got our own personal bed, queen size bed. I'll sleep in the bed, just 1 hour. It took 5 hours, jeez. That was like the longest cutscene ever. So we got man, ammo, good take caps and everything. This DLC is more of an energy weapon type of DLC, if I'm going to be straight up honestly. I don't know what that is. Safe, first aid. Got a doctor's bag, nice. Right away, reburn. Empty syringe, it's an empty syringe. Magnum rounds. Got a decent amount of info. Alcohol, a toaster. Like you can talk to the toaster. You can also talk to a freaking light switch as well. Certainly an interesting DLC. Got some human thing there as well. Oh shit! Oh my fuck! Was he doing before? So we got the water breather. We got Joe's armor. We'll just wear the power armor for now. I mean, it's too easy to DLC the power armor. Too. Oh. Power armor. Need some. Alright, let's go. Sure, you can draw my way of us a second ago. Save the game out here. So we can't go back, but the good thing is all your equipment saves in this DLC. At least it seems to.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. Alright, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder! You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain! The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Great scientist.
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skin envelope once containing
I think
it.
it probably means you don't have a brain.
If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
You thought
I
she
don't
was
recall
comparing
human
shoes to
penis
fuck.
ever
You
being
thought
that
fucking
large.
feet were penises?
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities. Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oroprocessoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Not good.
Mobius.
He's on the side, though.
Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's
Still
regarding us
respond,
even
I believe.
now with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
I'm not going to ask how you're still looking at a brain. No, it can be crypto, resistant chems, resistant to nickel. Nice.
Yeah, ain't no
I think
need
we
to
should go
brag.
down.
Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Probably a reference to that TV show.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
It's really interesting stuff like what the thing I was saying about the poison filters in the air will regenerate, leading and healing allowing all healing items function at a higher level than what's removed by it and less likely to score. But nice. Yeah, despite what the DLC makes you overpowered.
Brain was first. Third
This was even
was
more.
the spine.
Process development, triple and strength and damage roll has been increased by 1, so even higher strength.
Fine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Whoosh! That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. Yes, it is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone. The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan. No.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive
Just
form.
just a bunch of faces.
We are not.
Nice. Get that mouth.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I don't think I have a choice.
Excellent.
Let's help you guess
This
it,
is
get
turning
my
out
guy.
much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
We'll get on that
For
first.
us.
Of course.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly. Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time.
Yes, not to waste my
Do
time.
not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. But many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of
So
interest
just go for the
alone.
quest. Okay, easy enough.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Kinda interesting, the game tells you to rush through the game.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penis feet. Much
Yes.
slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us
You
quickly
might be robots
and
when you have my
readily,
health and range, but I bet you can't do other stuff.
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The
Eventually.
mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
You're too close to block
If you
so
get
you
near
cannot.
it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
I can't move.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, oh, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling.
Right, yeah,
My receptors can't take it anymore.
The problem there, I
Neither can my
imagine, is that
feelings.
just scientists that believe they are slack.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses.
True.
So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth,
Oh,
lost.
you're good.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait,
I probably wouldn't use the weapon much. We'll see. Because I don't have energy weapon skills.
What is he doing?
I think he's sunjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
Might be useful though. Who knows? We've not done this deal in a while.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminating code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Fine. Gun. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Yeah, chat, back to chat, so chat, I have to answer it.
Fine.
And I skipped the dialogue a little bit there, I don't know
The
why.
good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition.
That's my fault.
Let's see. Hollow point. That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP.
They don't just
As
talk about
if
the guns and
bullets
that, to be
need
honest.
jackets. The JFP
Can't predict
might
a phone
make
call
you
when it's gonna
feel
happen,
poop a lot, but when
unfortunately.
you're hungry, you're hungry.
Okay, I don't have any items up. Okay.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr.
There's some
O,
stealth right.
you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on.
I'm kinda glad I started this today.
Tapes.
I forgot how many dialogue New World
Surprised
Blues
things don't
has.
snap out of
Or
their
Old World
cases
Blues.
with
New World
repeated
Blues.
observations.
Yes.
So that's the DVTs again.
Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite
That's
will
not
need
true.
rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is with...
Oh.
The heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sync. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims. Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, Lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs. I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trigger the sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I can even ask even for more.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
How don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience
Nope.
levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Finally. A dialogue took like, what, 25 minutes? Jeez. That's the longest dialogue that I thought you know at the start of this DLC. Right. Let's see, so we got so much to do. It's the research facilities will done there. That's all done there. Down. So they're both in the same location, so we've got two missions in the same location. So it'd probably be best if we upgrade this first, the Sonic emitter, because I think you need that in the DLC to destroy the walls and that. Automatic, yep, there it is. Let's see. So what have I got on all my slots? You can't use a gun in here, forgot about that. So I've got assault rifle and that. Anti-material rifle, that's useful. Riot shotgun, it's not essential. Sniper rifle. Get rid of the wealth 10-man pistol. We'll get rid of that. Mostly going to be still using the bullets though, because yeah, I don't really specialise in energy items, sadly. So can I interact with this now? No, you can stop.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir? Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir. Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility. The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir. Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality. As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the
so that's
subject
why
of
the sync and all that
machine-human
said earlier,
interface.
and the mirror on that.
As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say. Indubitably, sir. In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Okay.
Very good, sir. If I'm...
So, what does he sell? Some boring ass weapons. Still looking matter. Oh, so you can buy another, so I'm looking matter. I'm not gonna pay that to repair though. Oh, so you got some basic appearance stuff. Not bad. It's got a bit of everything from this. We're missing these. We got any thing useful? I got any scrap in me that I don't need. Get rid of that. Patience. Oh, that's useless. Get rid of today's physics, because it's got a medical skill of 100, but don't need that anymore. I only got 2 stealth points, man. Not the best. Science, we'll keep that for now. Because I mean, science, but explosion book, we'll keep that because I ain't leveled up explosion. Guns, we'll sell that because we don't have gun skills anymore. Guns are maxed out. Seamless and lockpicking. I don't know if you can put the stuff up to 110. Repair, we've got 5 repair books. Damn. Well, you got any good miscellaneous stuff like ammo or something? Nah, it doesn't, sadly. I got any junk that I can sell. Yeast, we can get rid of that. Teddy bear, we can get rid of that. Sniper rifle suppressor, we'll keep that. I hate why you can't put it on the OP sniper. That on it, sadly. Does that weigh anything? Nah, hunter rifle, revolver. It's syringes. So what ammo does this guy sell? Just a bunch of everything, I take it. Yeah, he's got some 50 mil, only 1 armor piercing round. I can take it. 5.56 and 8.55 rounds. Yes, 5 mil armor piercing. Only 7 mil, barely anything. Still better than nothing, I suppose. 308. Yeah, we've got some 308 armor piercing. I think you need a lot of armor piercing for the DLC. That'll be enough for now. Okay. Yeah, if I think there's a way you can repair this stuff. you can reset your stats and all that in one of these things, which is kind of cool. We're going to do it because there's a certain skill you can just get 5 extra points over and over again. I've already done it twice in this playthrough, but I'll do it a 3rd time. Sadly, chat, the copyright. Sadly, this DLC has music, but I have to have it off. I think it's copyright music. Sadly. So we got
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my Robo-Scorpions or their pincers.
penises. I think we're good for now. That's not going off. So let's go and do this one because this is the longest it's like. This is how it takes forever to do. We're not going to complete this DLC this stream. I know we're not. I'm going to be streaming 2 hours today as well. So I originally was not going to stream today. And I've clearly YouTube didn't expect me to stream today either because it's not recommending my stream at all. Why is my fast not going on? Do you not get that? There's a radiation in this place, which is not good. Danger. But from what though? These crazy basic magnums, not bad. Magnum kinda sucks though. I don't like the magnum in this game. The base magnum sucks. Not a tear. In fact, no, that's actually the better magnum actually. No, that's actually, yeah, I think that's the better one. There's a terrible one like I can't remember the name of it, but it takes so long to freaking reload and it's awful. Actually, use one of them. Sunship, start seeing up some price. Get somewhere I'll wait down. Sunset's so good because it doesn't even have any. Doesn't have any negative effects to it, unlike Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola gives you rads, unfortunately. Probably should have got rid of rads before I started this. Too late now. Maybe there's a doctor somewhere around me. I mean, I could always raise the rad away if it comes down to it. Only 144, fine. Looks like red. But we have messed up. Even cyber dogs still have rats on them. Rads. Okay, we'll get every creature still has rads. Okay. A lot of stuff in these crates. If you playing survival mode in much into it, okay. We start the test. Can I grab the gun right now, actually? Before we do the test. Maybe I should go more press start this. Oh, that's too late now. Maybe want the same items. That's weird. Basic test. Sure. This test, you must use any means necessary to achieve free student files from an average high school. Basic security, something, because I can't read that from being active. Protocols from being active. Successfully achieve free student files. Security measures prevent you from receiving their menus. Yeah, let's do this. I believe.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros. You may know the head chief researcher of Labs C9 and C14. There I fought valiantly with rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs, in the husk of another feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Twice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda.
Red
This is
propaganda.
a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detentions. Can you spell detention? I'll tell you how I death detention. Commie Pico traitors. Now, I will send you to weed all
You ever look again, you still don't get crits a lot.
will sniff out which among you have chosen
This game
the
sometimes.
commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down Smoke Reggie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk. Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Damn. F in English, Maths, Science, and History. I forgot though that this game is set in America though, so the fucking F rating is like what? It's really bad in America if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure you need a 90 for an A in America, then it's like a B's at 80, a C's 70. So a 50% apparently in the United States of America is considered a failure. My country, a C's if you get 50% and your exam is considered a test, it's considered a pass. I don't know if any other countries do that, if that's only an American thing. I don't fucking wonder if some people fucking feel still in America. Fucking pass mark to get A's 90%? What the fuck, America? No fucking wonder nobody passes. What is countries? Fucking a bunch of fucking idiots. That's a joke. That was a lot. That's yeah, that was a joke, but that was a bad joke, but listen, you make fun of my school system as well. At least in America you don't have to wear a fucking proper school uniform, so I'll give you that, guys. So you do have something better than this. You have to wear a fucking uniform. I make fun of everyone. And if you get offended that I make fun of everyone, then get the fuck out of shit. What does this guy get? Schedule after school. I didn't see anything for that. So who knows if he passed or failed? Who knows? I'm tempted. I'm kind of tempted to take my power armor off and put my crit hit chance armor on. The enemies in this DLC seem to be scaled to the player's level. Quite good. Saying that, still good. One shot to the head though. I'm kind of glad I started this today, because I might have not completed Fallout New Vegas this week. If I saved this for a later day. Freaking YouTube algorithm, I think it's used to my stream time, streaming at certain days. It's like, I mean, you're not streaming your normal time, so I ain't gonna give you any views. YouTube for you now. That's YouTube for you. Got it real easy, so I think anything. Maybe something really smooth. Come on, give me a crit. Come on, game, give me a crit. Oh, that's okay. Buff out, not bad. Don't know if you can eat the lunchbox. Shit, buff out. I barely used any of like the stuff like med stuff, like buff out or psycho or something like that. I barely used it all. I really like to use the drugs in these games. I think it's more interesting when you don't use them. If I was playing them very hard, they'd probably be very, very, very useful. But I ain't playing them very hard.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls, like Richie Marcus.
We're getting no crits. Thank you! We finally got a crit hit. Crazy, you can have a luck of 10 and you still don't land any fucking crits. So I think it only gives you a luck of 10 only gives you 20% chance of landing a crit. We can be that 20 if I put the armor on. But I want to keep power armor on for now. Power armor doesn't break for some reason in the vanilla Fallout New Vegas. I think that's a bug, to be honest. How good did this guy do? 7 free. Oh, I don't know what that was. Best thing. Bad for teams. Let's see you. I need to crash after all that shit. That would not be fun. I'll do that all again. Because you gotta do this like 5 more times, I believe.
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Yeah, there is.
The residential test. Wasn't that shut down for some reason?
Open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have no fear.
Yeah, the enemies in this DLC are definitely scaled to the player's level. Usually a robot doesn't have them in a hill. Right, let me get some armor. Get some rounds. I'm trying to save my armor too. Your bullets has a lot of bullets, but it's not infinite.
Oh, yes! My pet, Gabe! I'd forgotten about the old boy and the countless experiments I'd done on him back in Higgs. Gabe? Gabe, you're about to have your favorite treat. A visitor. Won't that be nice? Don't eat the visitor, boy. Don't, please. Snarl and bite whenever anyone came to visit. That's why I replaced his legs with spare parts and fed him a steady diet of psycho-laced dog chow.
Okay. Don't know why I'm safe, to be honest. Do the Cyberdog guard testers.
Let the intruder take it up wherever you buried it.
I won't take that though. Get to find this.
Down, boy. Stop it.
Poor dog. I'm gonna treat that weapon though. Health regeneration. I'll take that. This is just shit.
Gabe! No! His Cyberdog atomic core! It's active! That means an exceedingly imprecise countdown to critical failure in 10!
Boros, why the hell did you install an atomic core? It'll blow when we reach 1, right?
9. All will be fine.
7. Yes, 7. 6. Halfway to destruction, measured in clicks.
5 by 5. Someone's coming in line.
4, as in 4.
Do you hear me, think tank? It is natural science.
There we go. I don't know if that kills you if it blows up. Just thank you. Can't give you ammo, personally. Robot.
This one, I'll make more. Destroy it.
Okay, still getting a level. Let's see. Probably want to get energy weapons up. Do we get any perks to level 34? That's kind of pointless if you had to be completely honest with you. Nice. Computer web sucks. Let's see. Junk round is alright. Friends of the night. That's pointless, you just turn the brightness up. Lady Killer, Rapid Reload. Rapid Reload's a good perk in general. Toughness. I mean, damage resistance is dead in general. Pack rat. Pay more ammo. Kind of pointless if you ask me. Alertness. That's not on. How do you find that science perk? Appropriate. You post with the ability to create any items with proper C mag, fix or triangle grip with a 100 rifle. Good. I think we're gonna keep doing this exam if we want to get to the next level. Advanced test. But the same as last time. What? Fuck's sake, fault interviews. Tell me where they go sometimes.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Nice. Where's my timing unit? Yeah. I could just listen combat. Right, Matt, to be honest. I don't have space. I don't have energy weapons leveled up though. My energy weapons are only like 35, so I can be used to disable that. That's the main thing. Good gun, but I don't really specialize in energy weapons. That's not gonna be that useful for me to use in combat. I shoot for the force field? No, I can't. I wish there was a way to upgrade base damage more in this game once you get your gun skills to the level 100. I wish there was a way to increase damage even more, but I don't believe there is. Sadly. The sniper rifle doesn't really make it up in chat, to be honest. Sniper rifle does about the same amount of damage. The sniper rifle... Yeah, the sniper rifle unfortunately does about the same amount of damage as the energy weapon, sadly. Do not see you until oh, come on! How did you not give me a crit game? Oh man, when I get a crit I cannot like one-shot the dog. Because I got stealth and that maxed out, but I'm getting very, very unlucky with crit hits. I don't want to reduce my armor because it's actually quite a challenge. Not really, but I don't want to use as many meats. Let's see what this guy's schedule is. Ballot, Tuesday. Okay. Hey, you guys, I forgot you guys in America, so you call it math instead of mass. Okay, called math. Math.
Today,
who knows what the correct pronunciation for that is?
Nothing. Because I didn't build one. No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies. No chocolate pudding left to the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Marcus?
Just gonna ignore that. Sorry, chat. Save the game. Jeez, that sucks. Alright, chat. Sorry, chat. I keep on constantly going into these. My dad gives me a call. Post comes, now more post comes, so now I need to check again. Looking at that. Sorry, I'm just waiting for a very, very important document. It's not actually from me, it's from my dad, but getting delivered to you. Doesn't matter. I just didn't probably should have streamed today, to be honest. Feel like now I've already started. I'm not gonna see growing. Today's stream's a bit of a disaster. Fuck's sake, man, Mitchie ball off. How do you get an F in all subjects? Also, wait. Oh, wait, is that how they rate in America? So, for what is our, I know an American score system, your skill might be in America, but I know an A is a 90, a B is an 80, a C is a 70, a D, so a 50, so a 50 would be an F, so let me guess an F minus is like what, a 40, an F minus minus is a 30. It's probably not high school, that's probably not high school education because, maybe it's different in America, but I know where I live, it's Macron. When you go into the fuck's sake, higher levels of school and that, it changes subject, like it's biology, chemistry and physics. Unfortunately you don't do physiology or something like that. Or psychology. Psychology was actually kind of good, I did that at college. Like you learn how the mind works and all that type of stuff. Interesting subject. Probably the most interesting science, in my opinion, out of the three. You like what you like, I suppose. Out of the four, I should say. As long as you don't learn that in school. Psychology. I didn't at least. Read people's minds and stuff like that.
School is a sacred trust.
Unfortunately, I'm not, so nobody can wrong thing.
I am alone. Now I see its worth, and see it was corrupted by fraternities and girls. Yuck.
This is such a fussy fucking cable, man. Sorry, the controller keeps disconnecting, chat. It's the freaking cable. It's either that or it's the fucking Xbox controller. It's one or the other. It's either the cable or the Xbox controller. It's probably the cable, to be honest. Because the Xbox controller feels fine. Probably get another Xbox fucking controller. Sooner or later. It's whatever. Xbox controllers always got problems, man. Xbox controllers always got problems and issues. I mean, so do PlayStation controllers, to be honest. No, personally, I've not counted any issues with the PS5 controller ones. Get the Series X because it's the fucking Series X. No 5 or 6 years, like 3 years. Yeah, it's probably just my luck, to be honest. Okay. Absent, unexpected absence to good. Smoking at skill probably. 11 times. That's what I'm talking about. I want to say, man, see, you specialize in energy weapons is a great DLC. You work on, you specialize in energy weapons in the game. Like, you make your build based on energy weapons. Probably the best DLC in the game. For that. So have I got to do another test? Yeah, I have. It's good to get all these test stuff out the way anyway, because this is the longest quest to do in the game. It's quite repetitive. You just go to school, you got to do it like 3 or 4 times. You go into the school, you get to steal a bunch of documents, it just gets harder and harder and harder and harder. Obviously it does change a bit, like the AI spawn location, where the documents are located. It's not the exact same, but... it's slightly different. But it's good anyway we're getting this out, because this is the longest part of this DLC, this part. Oh, anti-venom, nice. That's the exit. Yep, wrong mate. Whatever, game. Don't give me a hand. Well, I ain't gonna blame my skills, I'm gonna blame the game for that. I don't know how the fuck I missed so many shots here. My gun skills are 100, so my accuracy should be 100%. I should not be missing a single shot at range. But apparently I just missed a bunch of shots. Yeah, I'm gonna get the perk that makes you reload faster at level 36. I feel like I need it. Especially for like the hunting rifle and sniper and stuff like that. Ooh, super sledgehammer's a great fucking sledgehammer, by the way. Great melee build. Okay, what now? I think this is the hardest. I think this is the stealth one. Okay. Beast device. The dog scares me with one of the key games. I'm like shitting the fuck's sake. I've already killed this one. Beast device. Okay, it's probably the bottom one. I'm just reading this super fast if anyone's curious. Kind of skimming through it to be honest. Find the key, Sonic, enemy plus weapon upgrade required. We've got that upgraded. That's doable. So the question is what we're doing. This map is so fucking confusing. Right, so we go all the way over here, right? So we got something to do there. We got something to do there. We're gonna go all the way. So we're gonna go there for 2 things. Right. I think we're done in here. Good fucking time. Good. Good. So I think it was only 3 skills. 3 lessons we have to do. I think it's some later on. There's a stealth quest required. I've got 2 stealth boys, so it shouldn't be 2. It should be doable. And I've also got the upgraded gun. It's a fun DLC. I mean, if you don't like too much dialogue, I can understand why you would like this DLC. If you don't like their game having like 10,000 lines of dialogue, not lines of dialogue, 10,000 talking dialogue. Actually, really not. What the fuck, Fallout? Screw me over there. What's the best weapon I've been? Probably a shotgun, to be honest. To be honest, these Scorpions are just too fucking tanky. 500 health. Fuck me, man. I think what the weak spot would be. I don't have a lot of 5.55 ammo. Armor bearing bullets. Ah shit. That's awful. Nice, so we'll do more damage again. Yeah, the robots.
Well done, Lobotomite. Soon the technologies will be safe.
It's scary here.
If you think braving the cyber dogs of X8 makes you brave, intruder, it is no use. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will.
Oh, shit, to be honest. Yeah, that would be slow, wouldn't it? Rods, sure. Need some of this. Good for get some of this stuff in. Ready? Pop war. Right. Just let these. I just don't like fighting the Scorpions. The Scorpions are probably the only unbalanced enemy in this DLC.
X12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the dome.
Like one of those Scorpions like half a health of a fucking Deathclaw. Bit of a fucking joke. Fucking so. See what I mean? They look like half the health of a fucking Deathclaw. And that is just fucking bullshit. 600 health, man. Jeez, are they like that? I think the Scorpions actually always have 600 health. Don't think it matters in the player level, sadly. Just stupidly tanky. Oh, the enemies are fine, like, even these things aren't too bad. Apart from this one. Maybe a boss. Like, these are Mark 4 mysteries. I wonder if it's because of level I'm at. Maybe this enemies in the DLC scale to the player's level. Which is why they're so fucking tanky. I mean, they're killable regardless, but... There's another regeneration head. What did I just use to repair that? I used the wrong thing to repair that, didn't I? Fuck, I forgot I got that perk. I can't repair anything now. What? I have a stealth of 100 and somehow you saw me? I love it when you don't get a single fucking crit hit in this game. I love it when you don't land a single crit hit. Good lord, man. I was using normal sniper right rounds as well again, so... You know, I'm just gonna use the sniper. I'm gonna bother using the hunting rifle pocket. Hunting rifle fucking sucks. The sniper got better stats than the hunting rifle. Actually, no, the hunt rifle actually does more damage, surprisingly. Has a slower DPS though. But has a bonus crit hit chance. I don't know how much that bonus is. If that's by 5%, that's amazing. So that's... I used the first recon here. I thought so. Yeah, I don't want to use first recon to repair that. I put that on and wear first recon at the same time. That's a bargain if I can. I can't whip it around. You know, let's go something a bit more lighter. So we can get more crits. And we can heal a little bit over time. Yeah, this is probably a better build than the power armor build. I mean, the power armor is nice. If I get caught in combat, it's gonna be nice, but it feels like this DLC's... Seems like this DLC's kind of forcing the player to go fucking crit damage. So, I need crits. I need crits. So now we should have a base crit chance of like... Honestly, he's in here actually. Oh, there's actually somewhere with more kills. Good. So this should give us I don't know how much your base... I don't know how much the base crit damage is in Fallout New Vegas. But there's no increase our crit chance by... we should get a crit chance of 28% now. At the minimum. Because luck of 10 I believe gives you a crit chance of 20. Might be higher than that. Might be lower.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
That's just those put shields all around the fucking base. Fucking darkness is making it harder to see shit as well. I'll use the anti-material rifle because I got a suppressor on it. It sucks you can't put a suppressor on the freaking the golden sniper. You can put one on the base sniper. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be the best way to play this DLC. Just put a crit hit chance build on. We should do a lot more damage. Oh, hell. Yeah, half my shots are still not landing. Somehow. That challenges put damage for unique weapons. So we got another level up. Does anything increase damage? No, it doesn't, sadly. Guess we just level up energy and so we fill points into energy line. With all that useful skill to do. Got all the skills I wanted for New Vegas. I do like you can max out everything in this game though. It just takes a very long time. But this DLC would be so hard if I didn't special. Imagine I didn't specialize in gun skills at all. So we don't go to this village at all, do we? No. That's fine. So, we should get a decent amount of this DLC done today. Then the first day we might be able to finish it off the first day stream. Seriously, just a need a bit more damage. I'll take that hand rifle. Can I whip the sniper rifle or hunt rifle? Just out of curiosity. No, I can't. It's a light shoulder. That's such a good weapon. Let's see. I should really be using the anti-material rifle, but it's not really the best. Wait, I can use a hunting rifle material, but clear it now. 117 base damage, 51 base damage, 75 base damage. So the anti-material rifle is the best. Until you get into combat, then it's pretty bad. Get hit by something. M4's quite good as well. But it fucking drains your ammo though. Who's anti-material rounds? I got 85. Not too bad.
Attention. Bluegrass surrounding the dome absorbs all fertilizer, including fecal matter. This does not give you license to excrete on it.
These guys even have on them. You can't even put on their armor, that sucks. That sucks. It'd be kind of cool if you could actually wear that armor. I'm gonna use all my anti-material rounds because I want to save a decent amount of it for the Divine DLC. Because the Divine, there's Divine DLC, there's a Death God Valley, and having the armor piercing rounds for it would be very, very good. I was buying more for half from the base game, I suppose.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
That's amazing when you get crits. That's just a weird. Oh, recon armor. Alright, it's stealth one. There's a Chinese stealth armor in this game, man. That was great armor in Fallout 3. Love how broken silencers are in this game. They're always so broken.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Yeah. Who says I have to fight your robo-scorpions? That's a joke by that the tiny little robo scorpions have half the clock, half the health of the base clock.
Retrieve two of the three technologies.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius.
You're the issue.
I see you. Now, intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
That's silly. 28% chance of landing a crit hit and I did not land a single crit hit on that enemy. Actually, about that. Right. So what we're going to do now, it's the only way we got to go. So we still got to get north. Yeah, so 2 quests want us to go up here. Okay, that's fine. Decent amount of health. What do we give him? Just got your power on him. Got me using? Fist? I don't think a fist can shoot. That? He has shovel to dig, yeah. One shot. Can I repair the other shot? Not on the shot. Can I repair this right shot? Not on the shot. No, I can't. Oh, so it's the same name. That's kind of useless, to be honest. I don't know if there's no stuff in that. You always do this stuff after you complete the DLC. Really, DLC, I think. No, I think you can go through all the DLCs again, though. The Divine doesn't really make a lot of sense to go through that DLC after you complete that DLC. That is blood money, really. If you can bet it's, you know, blood money. In fact, I think you can't go back to blood money. Kinda went to, I wish I was playing this on PC because I would have just went to blood money DLC and used the mod to skip it. Got the XP points. Yeah, that's some hot the rose. Too late now. Yeah. But forget Stealth Archer. Frickin' Suppressor Snipers are more broken than Stealth Archer. See, Stealth Archer, the enemy will get suspicious and be like, whoa, what the hell happened? Use a Suppressed Sniper, they didn't even notice their teammate got killed. Definitely the right way, yeah. Do be careful around here. I think we got the caution glitch. Yeah. There's a weird glitch on the Xbox version of this where no enemies can know where you are and somehow the game thinks you're in combat. Could be those guys too. I don't know how I didn't get a crit on that. You're right, Steve, that's crazy. It's actually a good idea. So what I'll do is I'll rename the stream of this to part 1 of this DLC. And then we'll do part 2. Then on Friday, Thursday we'll do part 2. for New World Blue. Then we'll complete New World Blue in part 2. Then on no, first we'll do part 2 for New World Blues. We'll complete the DLC. Then on Friday we can do the office. You better freaking one. Oh. Ow! I'm still in danger. So I still want to get like home for more friends. Oh, it's gonna rush me itself. Nope, it has friends. I see food shop. How am I not hitting that? God. Man, as much as Fallout 4 has so many flaws, right? There's one thing I can give Fallout 4 a massive double with freaking Fallout New Vegas and New 3 is see when you shoot something, it actually it hits it. It doesn't just randomly miss, you know. It kind of does, to be honest. It does actually kind of miss, but not as bad. You know what I mean? Suitcase. Oh, there we go. That's why you need this gun to open that door. Oh, very hard lockpick. Then dog shit. There's always right now. Let's go all the way back there. Right, what else is in here? Get the other stuff in here first. Won't move out. Right. The boots. Yep, brakes. Your chain escape not only can it be upgraded for testing, it also has medics and setback waves for all your pain sticks. Also doesn't come with medics, of course it doesn't. Stealth suit Mark II added. Nice.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
And it talks. Interesting.
We're okay on Stimpaks.
Right, so is all the stuff over here, I take it? Yeah.
Medic supplies adequate.
So does this increase my does this make my stealth up to 115? Or does it not increase it? Stealth, no it doesn't. It doesn't do anything, to be honest. I think just wouldn't go that one, to be honest. I don't know, you know what, I'll try it out, because this is a stealth trial. So this, I think this is a trial you can't get caught, so I've got some stealth boys for this trial if it's really difficult.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
And it constantly shuts up and doesn't talk. Right.
Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
I don't think it's that terrible. Yes, that one, okay. Or start this is anything in here. Terminal hard. I wonder if I can hack the terminal and skip it. Try this out. Okay, so that's quite a hard one. Surrender! Only once right, damn. That's not a fucking real bit. Wow! Try that again. That is a hard terminal, so this might take a few tries, chat. Hopefully it doesn't take like 10 minutes. Some of the hacking can in these games. Ultra roast. Only seriously? That yeah. Didn't reset it though. Reset it. I don't like the hacking in these games. Conspiracy. Definitely. Don't know what that does. We don't see what's all the traps. Nope, just use welcome user, so that's practically pointless to hack. Yeah.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Right, let's lose the local map. So just don't get caught. I've only got one. I've only got 2 stealth boys, so I'd rather save them up. That hostile. The maps aren't the best in Fallout New Vegas.
Too bad. We were spotted by robots. If you go back to the terminal to restart the test, I won't mess up again.
Fuck's sake.
This
This
should
is
be
gonna be
easy.
annoying. I hate
As long as I don't
hate
screw
4
up
stealth
again.
sections in a game. I hate 4 stealth sections. I don't know how the fuck that seen me. It was looking the other way as well. I don't like 4 stealth in a game, but it's coming right in, so I don't know if I can kill it. What stealth does that have?
Uh-oh.
I don't know if they spawn back in. Problem is, they're all portion now. It's gonna be a nightmare because I only have 2 stealth boys. Can't see the robot. Wait till he looks the other way.
That's all.
Hey, the armor.
Time to fight.
Fucking one shot him. Doesn't say anything about killing. But was that? I bet that's what detected me. Okay, we should be good. Doing that weird caution glitch though, where it's still seeing I'm in combat.
Was that all?
Even though I'm not. Is there something over here? It's probably above. Shit, it's coming.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Is it gonna stop or is it gonna keep moving?
That's all. Time to fight.
How does it not one shot?
Over.
We'll complete this test today. I want to complete this test and go into the stream.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Gets it go off the player. So you place that down, I take it. Please don't get caught.
Was that all? Test data processed. Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to see the freaking reward because the freaking just level up. Damn, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Level 36. Do we get any perks at level 36? And the answer is we do. We get a single perk. That's a fucking pointless perk. You sneak that you can see even with your pipe power light on. Anytime pipe power light goes, you get a sneak bonus. Offset the light. Who the frick uses a pit boy light? Let's be realistic. Who turns on the pit boy light? Let's be realistic. I don't think anybody is. Let's see. That wasn't a too bad test, to be honest. I thought the robots, you might have failed. Imagine you failed, you killed the robots, and that would have been more interesting. Well, let's just put on this rapid reload perk. We may as well. Reload 25% faster. Good perk. Yeah, I like it. For World Blues, return to drop and let them know you've completed your tasks. No X optional, X checkpoint test. We may as well do the optional test. Shit. That's a good stealth one. Oh, 25% plus stealth.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs. Ready, steady, fighty. Bad guys dealt with.
So weird armor that talks to you.
Sneaking done, fighting now. Take this, it will help.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I normally wear. I actually don't like that it does that. It equips fucking drugs on you if you get damaged. I just automatically equip medics on me. No, I can't remember if medics is like chems or psycho or something. If you take too much of it, you get addicted to it. And I can't control that if the robot keeps giving me it. Let's see if after that. Fuck doing that again. If the game crashed, this game is to be funny.
Might have been a blip.
Get a sneak more at it. It's a bit of damage.
Alright, everyone, calm down. Might have been.
I don't know how the fuck you get out of here. Here? Yeah. Oh, he's got more scorpions. Let's get out of here. These scorpions are just a little bit. They've just got a little bit too much health coming in there. If they had a little bit less health, they would be a big problem, but. You know, you're talking 400 health for multiple enemies. The craziest part is those scorpions almost got the same amount of health as me.
Dr. Mobius, 0. You think that oral stealth suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again.
Just need to get out of combat right now. So I can fast travel. Still danger. Still danger.
Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening meditate.
Yeah, it's the glitch, it's the caution glitch.
Robo-Scorpion, attack!
That's right, cool. Got more bullets than this. That's not fire rate. Alright, chat. Here's what we're going to do, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah, we're going to end the stream here. So that means next stream we've got to collect these 2 parts, right? We've got to do this, finish up all the projects. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll finish it here. Then we do the main quest, rest of this quest tomorrow. This quest still got a lot of dialogue, so there's a good possibility chance that this might take longer than I want it to take. So here's the plan of action. So tomorrow I'm going to stream, we're going to do Dead Rising 2 Case West. We're going to do we should be able to complete that in one stream. It says it's about 2 hours 45 minutes long, so we should be able to complete that in one stream. And then on Thursday we'll do Fallout New Vegas again, and we'll do part 2 of New World Blues. So we'll do that. So we'll call this stream part 1, New World Blues, Fallout New Vegas, part 13, New World Blues, part DLC part 1, right? Then we'll do part 2 on, we'll finish off this DLC on Thursday stream. Then on the Friday stream, I will start the Divine DLC. That's what I'll do. Yes, So we'll do that. We'll start the Divine DLC on Friday. We'll complete the Divine DLC probably in one stream potentially. Then that'll be done on Fallout New Vegas by the end of this week. So 15 streams to complete this game and all the DLCs. I'd technically be 16 or 17 if I had Blood Money, but I don't like Blood Money at all. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. Then next week we'll be starting 2 new playthroughs next week, which is going to be interesting. On the Monday we'll start Mercenaries 2, then on Wednesday we'll start Morrowind, and we'll continue those 2 games on Thursday and Friday next week. Then, yeah, that's going to be the plan. I originally wasn't going to stream today either, so I'm going to save because I don't actually think I saved the game, because that does not look the same as where I am right now. Right, so I've got nothing else to say. So, I will see you all tomorrow for Dead Rising 2 Case West, and if I don't, I will see you all next time. Peace.